What's up everyone, Pokemon Star Neo here, and today I'll be using a Groudon team. This team was used by Mateen Murati, if I'm mispronouncing, I'm sorry, and this was in the Indianapolis Regionals back in 2024 with Reg G. So what we have here is Groudon with the Fire Terra, Clear Amulet, Precipice Blades, Heat Crash, Thunder Punch, Protect, Rillaboom, with the Salt Vest, Fire Terra, Wood Hammer, Grassy Glide, U-Turn, Fake Out, Urshifu Single Strike, with the Dark Terra, Focus Sash, Wicked Blow, Sucker Punch, Close Combat Detect, Flutter Mane with the Fairy Terra, Choice Specs, Dazzling Gleam, Moon Blast, Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, Raging Bolt with Water Terra, Safety Goggles, Thunderclap, Thunderbolt, Draco Meteor, Protect, and last but not least, Gouging Fire with the Fairy Terra, Covert Cloak, Flare Blitz, Breaking Swipe, Howl, and Snarl. So, one of the great things about this team is that I think one of the best leads for it, as long as you're able to pull it off, I'd say Gouging Fire and Groudon is a pretty good bet, because like if you're more worried with their physical offense, you have something to do that you can do with that. If you're worried about their special, you can use Snarl with it, Breaking Swipe. So this Gouging Fire is basically more of a supportive role, but it can still hit hard, like with the Flare Blitz. And with Flutter Mane, Icy Wind, it is choice locked into Icy Wind, but if it's able to lower their speed, and then if Groudon can outpace their Pokemon and hit before they can hit, chef's kiss. And yeah, there's a lot of team to support this Groudon, because a lot of reservations sometimes with Groudon is if Precipice Blades miss. Kyogre at the very least has its water spout that I can kind of rely on. Groudon doesn't kind of quite have that equivalent, at least for a ground type move. Heat Crash is really good, but obviously you have to watch out for the other Pokemon's weight. If it's too close, then it's not going to do much. Thunder Punch, honestly, good into rain teams, if you are worried about that. But yeah, I think this team is very, very powerful, and if you want to use Groudon, don't worry. You have a lot of like support there. If Precipice Blades miss, you still have a lot of power to back up Groudon. Also, this Groudon is bulky. Trust me. You'll see this in the future video. It survives something really cool. Well, yeah, enough chit chat. Let's go straight into the battles. Just wanted to add, I really wanted to use Groudon because my first Pokemon game ever was Ruby, and Groudon was always a favorite of mine. Okay. One thing about this is there is two special attackers, one of which is not a big stan of steel type moves. Alright, their team is pretty strong against this. So what I feel I like doing... I want them to use their Terra. What do you have? I feel like we go like we're playing a little aggressively at first. Bring you in the back. Do I want you? Do I want you? Because my thing is, if I get this 2 Terra Dragon, I'm in a better position. It's weaker to some things, but if I have speed control, maybe. That Pelipper could have Tailwind, could not. You just gotta roll the dice. Let's just hope that my dice are loaded. Alright, they're gonna send out Zama and Flutter Mane. Let me set out my Pokemon. Dauntless Shield will go off. Alright, so speed's gonna go up. I feel Let's start with this. Yeah. Because right now, their Flutter Mane is probably their main source of speed control with Icy Wind. So, good thing about that, this Groudon, Clear Amulet. So Icy Wind, other than some damage, which we're not always a big fan of, it's still not going to do, it's not going to lower its speed. Alright, so step number 1. We got it to Terra into Dragon, which is good. Alright, so Icy Wind, as expected. Effective on Groudon. Flare Blitz, get rid of that. Okay. It's still faster than the Zamazenta. This is important for reasons. Body Press, not ideal. Precipice Blades, it'll be single target. Not good damage. But it is damage. Alright, so what I want to do here... Alright, we see Pelipper. Groudon has to skedaddle right now. Photosynthesis. I want to Breaking Swipe here. They may expect that, but that's okay. Do I want to go into Urshifu or Flutter? I say... Do we Protect here? No, I think... It is important to get this out. It might predict... Thing is... I can see it do a few things. It could very much try the Heavy Slam, but the thing is... Oh, it does. It predicts me. Don't we love that? Alright, Breaking Swipe. It's gonna lower attack. Does nothing. Yeah, when I said that I didn't really have an answer into this, I was not kidding. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go into Groudon. I'm gonna Terra into this. Now what I'm doing this is because I'm gonna change the weather, and I want, to the very least, have a possibility of that hurricane not going through. It might. The thing is, I don't know if this was going to go out completely. We're giving it good odds right now. It's going to be critical hit. It's going to be Terrat. Alright. Let's see. Body Press. Yeah, that KOs. Okay. We're still in a position. Wicked Blow. Boom. Doesn't do enough. Story of my life. And it misses. So bad news. They can switch out. Good news. Whatever's in the back might not care. Alright, so what could be? I can see Shiyu, I can see a lot of fun stuff come through. I'm willing to Breaking Swipe here. And then... Do I Wicked Blow? You should be faster. I don't think you go for Gouging Fire. Ooh, okay. Shiyu. Alright. If it's sashed, I break the sash. At least target is right. And I go... Oh wait, no it's not. Oh wait, yeah it is. Okay, Pelipper is gone. I still have advantage here. Zama. Zenta. right, the thing is, mine is faster. I think we have it locked in. I'm gonna close combat into Chi-Yu, even if it is faster than... Even if it's faster than, no, it's not. Alright, cool. So yeah, it gets one move off, basically. Alright, so even if it's faster than my Urshifu, I'm still gonna get in this close combat. There's nothing. That Focus Sash coming in handy. Close combat. Boom. Nice. Yeah. There were a few things where this could have gone wrong, but it didn't. And we're happy for it. I think it took some reads. I feel like they really need to take out that Pelipper to swap that out. But I understand not wanting to lose your restricted so often. Also, yeah, it decreases Chi-Yu's damage output. So in hindsight, yeah, it kind of was the right call for them to keep it in. But I'm guessing they weren't expecting me to go into Pelipper there. But big brain moves. Ooh, okay. I was looking at this team a little bit. It's Cali Shadow. And is this the right team that I was looking at? I saw the Iron Treads and I got excited. It's another Pokemon I think is really cool. I did see a team, so in the future you may see that. Anyway, I need to focus. So based on this, I can see that being all right. Answers for the Urshifu. I'd say let's not worry about it right now. It is gonna worry me a little bit. I think we go into our Rilla. Or do I want to start out with this? We can get Sun set up later. I think it would be fun to have you out. No. Alright, yeah, yes. And then, actually, I think maybe something that protects. If I'm looking at their team, I feel alright, actually, yeah, I feel good about this. And then you in the back. Speak now, have hold your peace. Peace is held. Alright, let's go. I knocked something down. Belittling Arvin like that. Alright, so what are they going to put out first? They are going to bring out their... Alright, right from the Ogre Pond and the Calyrex. We got good old Rilla here. Good thing about this... I wouldn't say good thing. So this is Assault Vest. I feel... How bulky is my Gouging Fire? Not too bad. Ooh, it can Snarl. I like that. It could be Clear Amulet, but we'll see. I feel like you turning out, and let's Howl, or Snarl. Oh, Ogerpon will be going out here. Into what? Alright, into their Indeedee. So, well, I do not want to go into, I'm not using Fake Out, obviously, into a Calyrex Shadow. Astral Barrage is going to go through. Does a lot. Let's be real. Loses some HP. Alright, so the Snarl is going to hit both. Perfect. Going to lower that special attack. Hopefully something will be able to hit this a little better. U-turn. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I feel... Is this something where I can see them Trick Room? I don't think they want to do that. Who do they have? Yeah, this isn't reading a Trick Roomy team. I think we're gonna Icy Wind here. Breaking Swipe. Yeah. Because if I get it slow enough, if this thing doesn't Terra, I don't think it will. It could Terra. It might actually want to switch out because right now, it's a little low on health. Its HP is low. Um, Same thing. But its special just got lowered, and it's into a super effective Pokemon. All right, it does switch out. So what I'm going to be doing now is lowering their stat. All right, it's ooh, Iron Treads. Okay, I'm cool with that. All right, so booster energy goes into speed, which we're about to cut because of that icy wind. All right, low, low. All right, breaking swipe does nothing, but we're going to lower that attack. And I feel good about this turn. All right, it's going to use a psychic. In psychic terrain. Okay, it barely lives. I want to get out of here into Groudon. And do I go into... This thing may want to try and kill. I think Flare Blitz... Let's get rid of their terrain. Yeah. Alright. Groudon, the living legend. So beautiful. Bringing in that heat. Photosynthesize. Alright, speed's gonna go up. Flare Blitz. Boom. Okay. So, not too worried about the Indeedee anymore. I now have terrain control, which means I can have priority. Unfortunately, Gouging Fire goes down here, but it's did a decent enough job. Steel Roller is gonna go in. Doesn't do diddly. And yeah. Alright. Do I want to bring you in? No. I think we get the terrain up. At the least fake out something. Alright, there. Alright, so Rillaboom comes out. Do we see... Alright, we see Ogerpon again. This thing... I can see it have Earthquake. My main concern, obviously, I think it is a safe bet to do this. Worst comes to work, I get a little damage. Alright, Protect. I'm not opposed. Ogerpon uses Spiky Shield. Okay. So, I'm still not opposed to what's happening here. Get some information. They don't bait out the Terra on my end. Rillaboom gets a little hurt, but it's okay. It's a strong lad. Alright. And then HP is going to heal up some peeps. Now, is this going to be a fast one? I can see it outspeeding. I'm going to fire up. I'm going to do Precipice Blade, risk it for the biscuit. And I feel okay going to Grassy Glide here. If they switch out, I think it's super risky. But we'll see. Alright, so I'm slower, so I doubt they're about to Terra here. Alright. Grassy Glide. Okay, brings it down to almost half. High horsepower. Does a not ideal chunk. Alright. Ivy Cudgel. Dang, they called it. They called it right. Well, unfortunately, we can't control everything, so they're going to want to waste my son. They're going to want to waste all my resources right now. This is actually very bad. What can you do? Alright, so how much turns do we have of sunlight? Only 2. They're going to protect, which is bad. This is choice, so I am locked into whatever it gets. Nickelodeon. Alright, I think Shadow Ball is pretty safe here. I think, yeah, it's not really gonna matter too much. This thing is about to, go down anyway. So they're both gonna protect, because right now that's what you gotta do. Alright. Shadow Ball. Wood Hammer. Isn't gonna do anything. It's gonna follow me. That's what makes sense. Waste one more turn. Alright, so in case they don't, but you always have to consider. Alright, I'm just gonna double up. They're gonna Terra into what? Iron Treads will be going into water. Okay. Not opposed to it. Follow me. Yeah. Hopefully it takes it out with this move. Shadow Ball. Boom. Alright. So I can see it steamroller into my Flutter Mane. Gets rid of the terrain. Gets rid of the Flutter Mane. Critical hit just to be a little cheeky. Alright, weirdness disappears. So, things that went wrong for me. I terrored when I shouldn't have. Yeah, that was like the big thing. So, odds are I'm about to lose. I think like my positioning, stuff like that wasn't great. Alright, sunlight goes down. Not that it mattered too much at this point in time. Alright. Unless yeah, I'm just screwed. It's Life Orb, it's this, it's GG's. But just in case, maybe they misclick. Or are they doing big, why are they stalling? Pollen Puff. Okay, I was about to say, if that didn't kill, I mean, Pollen Puff's a strong move. GG's. Ooh. Alright, Shadow Cali team. La 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 la. Don't we love that drift? I can see shenanigans happening with... Thing is, I feel like... Do I go in... I feel we bring that in the back. Bring you up front. We're gonna have you in the back. Do I start off with you? Maybe not. I feel like this is a good lead. Okay, I need you two. I don't think I go out with Groudon just yet. Actually, I think something that would be fun is we lead you. Have Urshifu in the back. Here's what I'm thinking. but I'm gonna keep it secret. I gotta leave you all in suspense sometimes with one of my evil plans. I wouldn't say it's evil. We're just having a friendly conversation, or friendly competition here. You and I are having a very one-sided conversation. All right. So, Rilla and... I'm liking this lead. Now, I don't think that is Covert Cloak. I'm gonna fake out here. Fairy. And lives. Now, if this thing is Ghost, do they waste their Terra on it? I think getting shields up is very important for them, but I don't know. They might be scared to use their Terra this early and on a support mon. But if you get off those shields, it's going to benefit in the long run. They're thinking. They're thinking. Alright, my Terra is going to go first. That is if they Terra'd. I am banking on the fact that this thing is not Covert Cloak, this Grimmsnarl. Fake out. Boom. Does it flinch? Oh, Rocky Helmet. So yeah, it will flinch. Astral Barrage. Thankfully, both of their physical or special defenses should be... I still don't like that. Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully this does decent enough damage. Alright, so we get rid of the Grimmsnarl. Mission accomplished. To some degree. I'm still not happy about how much damage I took, but I digress. Now, is that me and Fu Fluttermane, their own respective Fluttermane? I can see them do a few things. I can see them protect. Do I want to give up Flutter right now? What they have in the back? Flutter seems pretty good. So, alright, Rilla, Grassy Glide into this, because I'm pretty sure they're going to protect. And I think Urshifu. I'm thinking there's a protect here. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Sure won't be the last. But, okay. Doesn't do enough. Astral Barrage. That's gonna take it out. Yikes. I made a mistake. Should have went into the Cali. I think there was a strong possibility that it protected. Grimnate boost. This is not good. Shadow Ball at least goes into it. Should not be an... Oh, okay. We are in trouble. Alright, so right now... And this is my play. Now, are you a speedy Fluttermane, or are you a special Fluttermane? And also, which one goes first? Alright, my Fluttermane, speed is hiding. Then theirs. Could be a tie. But I'm thinking not. I think they don't have priority. Dazzling Gleam. This should take out at least Flutter. Oh, it takes out both. Great. So we have something fun in the back. Could be an Urshifu. I feel bad. It wanted to attack, but it wasn't able. Alright. I think it's going to be Urshifu. What kind of Urshifu? It's not. Oh, wait, it is. My bad. Yeah, Rapid Strike. If it's choice, that's good. If not, I could be in trouble. Oh, canceled. GG's. Ooh, another fire team, and we got Jump Love. Very nice. They have a lot of grass Pokemon as well. When you have a similar enough team. The downside, well, I do have safety goggles. This could be promising. Do I want to use you first? I think it's safe. I can see them setting up first. I may want something that can either fake out or protect. You to keep you in the back. And because they have so many things that could be weak to the fire, I'm gonna bring you. Alright. Both of our sleeping Pokemon, they seem a bit more happy with theirs. Okay, so we got that right. Downside, I'm not too thrilled with certain Pokemon being very, very fat. Okay, so I kind of have to tear a little bit here. The thing is, do I want to Thunderbolt into this? Do I save this and let it gain power? I say for now, Thunderbolt. Or, yeah. Thunderbolt. And then Moonblast if it doesn't do anything. Alright. There could be some signs if they go into the wrong Pokemon. I will always welcome that. But we'll see. Sleep Powder. They go into the wrong Pokemon. Moonblast will go first. And then Precipice Blades. Alright, Fluttermane survives by a hair. Alright, so we got rid of the sleepy Pokemon. So we'll see what other speedy mons they have. I can see Rilla come in. Or that. Molt Breaker. This thing can follow me. I'm cool with Draco Wing. Go into my own Groudon. And go from there. Alright. Woodhammer. Not good. Yep. At least it did its job. It took away the sleepy Pokemon. Precipice Blade. Gonna do a lot. Could have done worse. Okay. Do I want Gouging Fire, though? No. They have not Terra'd, which is good. So I am going to Icy Wind here. And then Precipice Blades. Spiky Shield. Okay. Icy Wind. Is this Life Orb? No, it's not a Life Orb. This could also be Clear Amulet. Crash. Yeah. Alright. Depending on the build, maybe this is faster. Or not faster. Maybe this is weaker. Go first, so we'll see what the... Okay. We're going into you. At the very least, I can try and lower attacks. Or, yeah, I think we try and lower attack. Is this thing, there's nothing preventing it from wood hammering into my Groudon right now. It's gonna be strong. It can still Terra and get that attack boost. Follow me. I'm using spread rooms. Spread moves. Breaking Swipe. Lowers the Ogre Pond's attack. Precipice. Ooh, it is a speed tide. So, yes, we take out both. Which means they have one Pokemon left. Who will it be? We will find out in a couple seconds. I think, yeah, they had to go for Wood Hammer into the Groudon. Alright, Urshifu is their last one. It is the single strike. I'm not too fond of this thing because unless it's banned, I'm pretty sure I am screwed. Precipice Raids, I don't think Heat Crash is gonna do enough. I think right now I gotta hope for Paralysis. Oh, this is gonna Terra Dark. This is gonna destroy something. I just gotta hope that it's banded. Flare Blitz goes into it. Does it go for... As it goes for Groudon, I lose. Yeah. It survives! Oh my gosh. Groudon, I love you. Praise starting out with Gen 3 Ruby. That was beautiful. That could have been very, very grim. There is a reason they call me Neo. I dodge bullets. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed those battles. They were a lot of fun. They were a little close. The thing is, I may not be the greatest that ever was. So if it's close, if it's entertaining for y'all, I accomplished my job. If you learned some things along the way, I also did my job. I think this is a fun team. Yeah. Thankfully, Precipice Blades did not miss in this video. That is my one concern. I even said so in the intro, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with this team. I hope y'all did as well. If you have any team suggestions, please leave them down below. If you want to subscribe, leave a subscribe. That would mean the world to me right now. Share, like, all that jazz. But enjoy your day, enjoy your week, enjoy the year. Peace out.